We're going to flutter over to this deck box for the Faeries today. Led by who else but Oona, the queen of the Fae. So she's 6 mana for a 5/5 flyer. You can pay X and a blue or black. Choose a color, target opponent exiles the top X cards of their library, and you get a 1/1 flying fairy for each card of that color. So unfortunately it doesn't hit basic lands. Those are always colorless. But it's pretty good, especially if you hit against like a mono colored player. And this is just a fairy deck. So, got all our lands in front. I even have this like cool altered island. Got all the OG fairies. And I think Fairy Mastermind's probably the newest here. So yeah, got a bunch of the good fairies. Negate. Training Grounds is actually really important. So Training Grounds makes your activated abilities cost 2 less, which you might think with Oona means that you just get like a +2 to whatever your activation is. But actually what you should do is you should just declare X2, and then it'll be reduced by 2, and you just have to play the blue-black. And instead of doing one big instance of this ability, you just say X2 every single time, and essentially you'll just be playing a blue or a black to get 2 cards with the effect. So you basically you're getting like double the mana you spend as that effect. So pretty good with Oona. Usually she's just sort of like a backup late game mana sink type thing. But Training Ground makes her pretty good. I got some of the old friends I like here, like my Elder Deep friend. And yeah, just a bunch of old fairies, counter spells. Got this Gravitational Shift altar, which is pretty sweet. And I have not updated this for Lorwyn Eclipsed. And you might ask, why haven't I updated this for Lorwyn Eclipsed? Because I have everything. I got the cool Bitter Blossom. I got everything in this deck besides it. And the answer to that actually is that I just don't like this deck that much anymore. It's got all the pieces, it's got all the cards I like, but, you know, if you ever listen to Death Cab for Cutie's Tiny Vessels off his album Transatlanticism, he just says, like, you're beautiful, but you don't mean a thing to me anymore, which is kind of how I feel about this deck. Got your things like Sweet Flare of Denials, but I don't know, just not that excited to play it anymore. I've played it enough, and I think it's time to cut this one, put it away, do something cooler with the cards here that I do love.